August, we got the Seven of Swords in reversed. Okay. My stomach is growling. So I'm getting, I hate when I hear this because it's so corny, but I always get like reverse Uno, or they're like the reverse card in Uno. Not always, but a lot of times when I get like reversals, it's something I hear. So there's something, it's funny because this has a lot to do with karma. This has a lot to do with doing things for your benefit that puts others at a disadvantage, okay? Because he's stealing, right? He entered a village, all right? There's some tents in the background. He entered a place that he doesn't belong, and he's taking these swords and he's grabbing as many as he can, and he's fucking tiptoeing away. He's fucking skipping away. And you know, what goes around comes around, right? And so because it's a reverse, what goes around comes around. It's reverse Uno time, bitch. And so this could be on you, or this could be on other people that have done you wrong, or people that don't take you seriously, or people who just undermine you. Okay, I feel like the karma is coming back around either way, whether it's on them or on you. So if it's on you, the best way to deal with fucking bad karma from experience is to just accept it. Accept that at some point you did something wrong, which is easier said than done because there's some shit I can't accept right now that I'm going through. Whether or not it's your fault, it doesn't matter. Whether or not you know, you knew any better, whether or not you had to do it for your own good, it doesn't matter what the reason was. It doesn't even matter if you knew what you did wrong, or if it was something in a past life or some, like, whatever. Like there's shit that I experienced that I know is karma, but it's just like I don't know what I fucking did wrong to deserve it, you know. And you know, maybe if somebody, God or whoever, were to like explain it to me, like, this is what you did wrong, I still wouldn't be able to understand it. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it doesn't make sense to me. So like, thing with karma, and especially bad karma, and especially when it comes back onto you, because you know, we have to admit that we're all not perfect, and bad karma comes back onto us all the time, whether or not we like to admit it, whether or not we fucking do everything we can to be good little angels, right? Doesn't matter. You know, you have to just accept it, and accept that this is your fate, and this is your doing, whether it was conscious or unconscious. You know, I also feel like there's karmas that aren't necessarily our doing. It's just something that happens. You know, things happen to us, and as a result we react or do something, and that can create bad karma for us, right? So like I said, it doesn't matter what the reason was, or why you did it, or why you didn't do it, or, you know, I think there's a major lesson in August, though, when it comes to karma. And you know, we do start August with Leo, which is your opposite sign. So you want to look at Leo in your chart, and maybe you could see where this is coming up for you guys. You know, or you could be dealing with a Leo. This is moon in Aquarius too, so if you're moon in Aquarius, I'd watch out, because this is probably heavier on you than it is going to be like on Aquarius suns or risings. The thing about bad karma, though, what I really want to say is that it's an opportunity to clear the debt, okay? It's an opportunity to wipe the slate clean. And how you do that is, it's dependent on the karma, okay? It's dependent on what is required of you, okay? What is being asked of you. Only answered to a higher divine being when it comes to karma, okay? It's the only one you have to answer to. Whatever you believe, God, whatever, it doesn't matter. Atheist, I don't care. Like, it doesn't matter. Give it all to a higher thing, okay? In the sense that, you know, don't look at this material physical reality and like point the finger and like, well, they did that to me, so I did this, and you know, they deserve the karma, not me, because they hurt me first. But it's like, that might be true. Maybe they do deserve it because they're the ones that did it, but that's not what happened. You know, you got hurt. Okay. And so it's something you have to sit with. It's a bed you have to lay in. And it's not fair, maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe you did something, like I said, to deserve it. And it's not about deserving it or not. It's I don't know. It's just what it is, what it is. It's, you know, earlier in the reading I was explaining how, you know, good and evil is perception. And you know, it's what we think is good and evil. Like I said, the Christians in the medieval times are fucking terrible people. They had some horrible things. They really violent shit. I mean, look at the Crusades, for crying out loud. Everyone in Europe was a pagan. Okay, everyone in Europe was a pagan before Christianity, and the Christians came in, the Catholics came in and made everyone convert, or they killed everybody. Bad shit happened in the name of God for the greater good, whatever. Maybe it was, maybe it is for the greater good. I don't know, right? Like, whatever. They didn't deserve it, right? I mean, I don't think the pagans deserved what happened to them, but maybe they did. But it's just like, it's the same situation. I feel like that could just be what it is. Like, something happened and it's like, it wasn't initially your fault, but like you have to take the fall. So this is a really deep message for you guys. Like, and I keep just looking at the time, like looking at the clock for some reason. It's just, I mean, the time's now. So I think the point of this message is that you need to clear the karma that comes up, good or bad, whatever it is. It's not necessarily a time to create new karma. It's not like a time to like redeem yourself or anything. It's really a time of acceptance and of letting go. However you're going to let go, it's up to you. I'm not going to sit here and tell you how to go about doing the work of clearing your karma. Whatever you do to clear karma, do it. Okay. And if you don't know how to do it, trust me, you'll do it. Okay. Because it's coming up in the reading, and that's the message, is for you to clear it this month. Okay. So just be really mindful of that. August is really pivotal, really major. The summer's so pivotal for the collective, man. I don't know what's gonna happen, but like in the world, like something in the world's going to happen. Like, I genuinely feel that in the summer, and it may not happen like all at once. It could just be like a domino effect of things happening. You know, but just something collective, and maybe it could just be like on a very spiritual, like consciousness level or whatever, but something's happening. And for you guys, and if you remember everything I said about like how I feel about your archetype and what Aquarius represents, like it's a big deal, because you guys are quite a big deal, honestly. And don't let that go to your head, okay? This is Leo season. Don't let it go to your head that you're a big deal. But I mean, archetypally, you guys are, because of the energy you carry and what you guys do. You guys are revolutionaries, essentially. You guys are the future. Okay, that's what Aquarius represents, as the future and future ideas. And it is about the collective. It is looking after everybody, giving space for everyone to be themselves and all that good stuff. Like, it's Aquarius is such a very special sign. It's just an archetype that I really respect, much like Capricorn. But and maybe it's just that Saturn shit. There's another sign, and I can't remember, but there was another sign that I felt was like really leading the way next year or this year. I can't remember what sign that was, but that's another sign I feel is working side by side with you guys archetypally. That you guys are paving the way. You guys are going to lead us into the future. All right. So that's what we got for August.